Welcome back, my people. I am super excited because today is the first day I will have someone else on my channel. It is a football guru. Yep. James Wokabi. For people who don't know James, he is a veteran journalist and his go-to sport is football. He's like a thesaurus. I spoke to him earlier today. Take a look. Oh, you're my first guest. Like today's like the first time I've actually had someone over. But actually, the first person I think who actually believed in me in terms of getting into this space. I don't know if you remember how we met. Do you remember?
Yes, Moha introduced you to me and said that this young girl is from the UK, she likes football, she's a national fan, but she's scared. Then I was like, Sawa, let her come on, let's see what happens. And then I spent months where everyone was telling me, well, she speaks too softly, are you sure? Then I was like, no, away from the softness, the point is there. Then slowly but surely, you now became a superstar.
Aww. Yes, I'm so shy, and you really babied me in the nice way. I think you could see my potential, which I'm so grateful for. I think it was at Football Sunday that I realized, wait, why are you trying to do this as a hobby for fun? Why can't you try and do it full time? And there's one thing I remember you said to me, and I'll never forget it. You told me like there's not a lot of women in this space and you can come in and do something, just believe in yourself, which was very difficult for me. So I'm grateful for that.
Cool. And I'm proud when I see you with job in Vienna and I see you at Russia World Cup, I'm like, yeah. You told us to do it, she's done it.
The real reason you're here, football, international football, I want us to start discussing Arsenal first. What do you think of Arteta and his new team? And yes, is this signs for good things to come in terms of Arsenal if you're an Arsenal fan?
They not have the budget of City or Chelsea or even United, but they seem to be working well within their budget. Sort of like knowing this is only what I can afford, so let me make the most of what I can. But most importantly is having a manager who knows exactly what he's doing and why he's doing what he's doing. And I think that in the end will be key. The key, of course, was how do you reinforce your defense? They've done that to young defenders who I think are probably some of the best. Gabriel looked much better than I thought he would. Then you've got Saliba, who's said to be the next big thing. So that way they've addressed the two key problems. You still have got David Luiz and Mustafi to sort of provide backup and leadership. Then you get Willian, who is maybe 31, but he provides you again with experience and know-how of what happens in the league. So in short, they sort of added all the areas they need. And of course, the big one, when Aubameyang signs a new contract, it means everyone now is settled because the team's biggest star is settled. So Arteta seems to have a plan. It's going to work. Will Arsenal win the league? No, but at least they seem to have a plan. Top four, I think they can. It's not beyond them. It basically majorly depends on what United do, and what Chelsea do.
I know you're not one of the biggest Pep Guardiola fans, but how do you feel he's contributed to Arteta's growth?
If you work for Pep Guardiola, the one thing he's not short of is confidence. He's sure of himself. He knows exactly what he's doing, why he's doing it. And that will give you confidence because if Arteta believes in you, then automatically you start believing in yourself. I mean, it's only natural. Plus, he started way before Arteta. If you read his final season at Arsenal, what did he used to do? He used to try and help out in the team. He used to take part almost as a coach, more than a player. And I think that was where he started. Of course, if you work under one of the greatest managers of this area, you will get where you're going. And I think that really has been his benefit. So yes, I think it's worked. It's given him motivation. It's given him experience, and it also makes him self-belief, more to speak. That yeah, now I know I can do this.
And the question of Maitland-Niles, he's been in the media, he wants to leave because of game time so he can play for England. Would that be a good decision for him? Or why do you think Arteta is sort of trying to force him out? Because it seems like he's actually up for sale and it's just up to teams to meet his price.
Number one is to balance books, because you've got to balance books. For everyone you get in, you've got to lose someone. Because at the end of the day, you're not City, you're not Chelsea. You've got to make sure the books balance, and he's got to look and see who do you lose, who do you not lose. So it's the same thing with Martinez. Why sell him? Because you need to balance your books. Your books cannot continue being the way they are. You've got to find a way to balance them. And I get the feeling it's the same thing with Maitland Niles, also because he's a multi-purpose player, maybe not a specialist. And at some point, being versatile works to its advantage.
Specifically on the game against Fulham, who would you say was your player of the Arsenal team?
Willian, without a doubt. He did the simple things, he did them properly, he was effective, he created all 3 goals, hit the post. Basically looked like he settled in. And I know he's always thought of himself as a number 10. This was a chance for him to show he's a 10, and for that easily. And also means Ozil really is not going to come back.
What next for Ozil actually? What next for him? Is it a situation like Bale in Real Madrid where he'll just chill?
China. Yes, it's exactly like that. Stay at Arsenal, keep your wages for the next 1 year, then after that go to China, go to Galatasaray, go to the States. Yeah.
For flop, who do you think didn't live up to the billing, or who should have been doing better in that game and moving forward?
If you win a game 2-0, you really should not be complaining. Arsenal fans have got to stop thinking they are Real Madrid and Barcelona pushed together. If you get 3 points and a clean sheet, take it and run. Don't sit there and say, but. No. We are not looking for perfection. We are looking for one thing. Just get there. Have you gotten the points? Yes. Have you gotten a clean sheet? Yes. Move on.
There you have it. If you enjoyed my conversation with James, make sure you like the video and you share it, and subscribe as well, because I will be having more of these discussions with experts in the different fields, whether it's Formula 1, whether it's rugby, whether it's athletics. So if you have suggestions on how you want this to go, because it's something I am trying out, I am very open to those suggestions. So just contact me, write something in the comments below, and yeah, just share. Thank you, my people. See you later.